Oh, hello. Let's see. I'm just trying to connect all my streams and I still haven't figured out. I don't think that the StreamYard's working for my Facebook comments. So if it is, please drop in the comments a one if it's working and let me see if I can hear you. And I would love the support. And I thank you so much for showing up. Today's day 4 of my challenge. And let me tell you, last night was hard for me because we stayed up a little bit later. Madison got a new bed, so it was probably like midnight, and I'm definitely having like one of those mama days where I just feel tired, and I definitely didn't get enough sleep. My eyeballs are burning, but anyways, I'm here for my 100-day challenge, and I can't wait to bring you guys value. And I want to talk to you about something super important and something that I learned along the way. The 3 most things that was a big aha moment from sorry, my dog's trying to get in the door. 3 things that I learned from going from low ticket into high ticket sales, which really changed the game for me because when I entered, I was trying to do sales the exact same way as when I was in the low ticket market. And I didn't have very much luck in the low ticket market. I had a little bit of luck, but not too much luck in it. And coming over here is just it's just life changing. It's way different. My first sale I made 4 figures, which is a big difference from, $50 to $100 or $300 when I was in the low ticket market. So anyways, the 3 things that I learned was number 1 was you don't need to be their friend. Actually, when you're in it, like stop trying to be their friend. And that was one of the things that I kept doing. I thought I had to make real connections and friendships and things like that. But when you're in sales, they're going to respect you so much more if you are coming across as a professional and being specific and more direct. They're going to build that trust with you because they're coming to you because they have a problem and they want you to solve it. So if you are more direct and you ask a specific question, you're going to get a better answer. So when I was before that, I was asking a more generic question. It was just like an open broad thing and I was getting a very generic answer. So that's why I mean, like, for example, if you would want something specific, you have to ask a specific question like, fill me in on what's going on in your life or business. And they might say something, oh, I'm looking for an extra stream of income because I'm struggling paycheck to paycheck. Okay, great. What do you need to help you in this situation? What kind of income are you looking to generate in this situation and see what they say? And if you can get a specific answer, you're going to get a specific goal, and then asking why questions. When you dig deeper and you keep asking, why is it so important? Why is it so important for you to leave your 9 to 5? Why is it so important for you to why don't you just keep doing what you're doing? Like why? And when you do that, you're going to dig deeper. And being in sales, when you can actually see that gap what the person's trying to do and get from A to B, that's why salespeople are the highest paying people in the world because they are problem solvers. So get out of the friend zone, start being a professional and being more specific and more direct with your question. Lead the conversation because in every sales session, like, or every sales, there always has to be a leader, and whoever is leading the conversation is usually the one that wins as well, right? The second biggest takeaway was sorry, I'm tired, so my brain just went boop. But yeah, so the second takeaway that I say, stop looking at what this will do for you and start sinking into that heart space center. When you come from that heart energy and you're here to serve somebody and you're here to support them on changing their life, and stop looking at like, what is this going to do for me? You're going to win. You always win when you come from a place of service. And if you can help somebody else get there and get there faster, then you are always going to be blessed when you do that as well. So when I saw this and realized this and learned this in my own business, things started to happen and open up for me, and I stopped calling in that lack energy when I would just get excited when somebody would come into my inbox. But it's just that scarcity. You need to dip down into your heart and really come into a place of service, like of caring, and people are going to be receptive on the other end and really feel like you are here for them, not what is it going to be for you. Because we've all been there and we've all felt that on the other end when somebody's like pitching and pushing. And usually you get that when you're selling to friends and family as well, right? And then the third thing that I found that was really helpful was focus on sales. Like put your head down, put your blinders on, focus on your actual craft because it is a craft, it is a muscle, it's building that confidence, and it's and it yeah, so you focus on your craft and you're going to see leads flow into you. You're going to see your sales go up when you are in your gift and when you're in your craft and you're fine tuning yourself. Like that's where it's really going to happen. So quit looking at the bigger picture of like what it's going to do for me and start being and embodying what you need to do to get yourself there. And that usually requires leadership. So honing in on leadership skills and skill sets to get you there, and you're going to make your business explode. Get out of that struggle and start thriving in your business, and people are going to be excited to follow you and to come to you for help, and you're going to be able to see those gaps. So these were my three big takeaways. I would love to stay on and chat longer, but I can feel my eyeballs. But the light, I need some eye drops and stuff like that. But I want to just thank you everybody for coming here and supporting me on my 100-day live challenge, especially on a day that I'm not feeling it. And I hope that this brings some value and it expands your mind. And it doesn't matter what kind of business you're in, any kind of business, this sales tips will work for you when you hone in on your craft and stop being their friend, be a professional, be more direct, not like I'm not saying be rude, but be direct and be specific. And you're going to be surprised at the answers that you actually get when you hone in and be crystal clear on what you're trying to get. And you're going to be able to see their gaps, which is the biggest thing, because if you can see their gaps, then you can get them from A to B, no matter what it is that they're trying to do in their life. And that's the most important thing. We're here to serve. We're here to help one another. We're here to be kind. And, we all have struggles and we're all going through situations. So, be kind and compassionate to others. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. And my DMs are always open. So if you're struggling in your life or business and you want to hone in on your your sales tactics or bringing in more leads, then reach out to me. I'm happy to help and support you along the way. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you, everyone.